The wall rock is a great shoulder exercise, but it also allows us to incorporate our thoracic, lumbar spine, as well as our hips. So we can start off with our hands high on the wall. Here I'm just using my refrigerator. And our goal is to keep our hands fixated, and we're gonna rock back into our hips. As you can see at this high level with my hands, it doesn't really allow me to rock back too far. So this could be a good level 1 progression, starting with the hands nice and high. You can see as I push my hips backwards, I'm dropping my chest to the floor, kind of like a hip hinge position. And then that move is bringing me into this overhead shoulder flex position. But the wall is also allowing me to drive to the ground, which will promote a little bit more thoracic extension. As you can see, that mid-back kind of hollow out to the ground. Super important component to overhead movement is that mid-back extension. So all I have to do is just move my hands down a little bit, drop my feet a little bit farther away, and now you can see I can get a big rock and a big stretch. And as I bend my hips more and get my low back involved, that's gonna stretch my lats and work kind of this whole posterior chain with a good glute stretch as well. So a really good dynamic movement that allows not only shoulder flexion and a lat stretch, but it's also getting my mid back, my low back, and my hips involved, which is always a really good thing when you're rehabbing any of those components. You can see I'm still dropping my hips back as I move my chest to the floor. I can't just drop my chest there, and I can't just rock my hips away. I've got to get this chest to the floor and load into my hips in order to get this big end range stretch.